Hey man, what's up?
Yeah, how's it going? Let's just rip this Band-Aid off right away. I can't trust you, and the offer's off the table.
Come on, man, what happened was unexpected.
Unexpected? She's Roxy.
Okay, maybe unexpected isn't the best word, but a woman was assaulted. Roxy's not the type of person to just let that go.
Listen, the issue isn't with her, Austin, it's with you. You can't control your talent, and it's not my decision anymore. One of the execs is alumni, and he heard about what happened, and I had to answer to that.
Listen, I don't sign the paychecks around here, so it doesn't really matter what I think, but,
When I first took this job, I made a decision to put my family above everything else. So yeah, Roxy's right. I did sell out.
I put my family first because I had to, and I settled into this job. Fuck, Austin. The truth is that I would rather chew on broken glass than deal with the brain-dead drones I have to interact with on a daily fucking basis, Austin.
And I don't want to see you make the same mistakes that I did. You still have an opportunity to choose what you want to do and choose where you want to work. Don't piss it away.
Claire and I are having a baby, man. Like, this wasn't like this was planned.
Planned or not, when that baby comes, it is going to be the most important thing in your life. And so you need to start cutting out the people who are only going to drag you down. People who
clearly don't seem to care about any of the collateral damage they cause, case in point, Roxy. I mean, and to be honest with you, I
absolutely agree with what she did. Like, it was morally, it was awesome, and he totally deserved to get clocked. But at the same time, like, what if he didn't do it? Like, okay, he probably did, and
fuck him, but let's play this out for a second. As a manager, if he didn't do anything, you would be in the situation where your on-air talent assaulted an innocent student based on a false allegation.
And you would be left to pick up the pieces, not Roxy.
The truth is, Austin, is that every battle fought out here, it's a battle fought alone. And if you're too busy trying to shield somebody else instead of wielding your own sword,
you get stabbed from every corner. I'm sorry, Austin.
I'm not going to get stabbed trying to shield you. Listen, I gotta go, but if you know what's best for Claire and your kid, you've got some difficult decisions to make. Difficult, but obvious ones. Good luck.
So, Roxy Midnight's done. My silence in exchange for a degree and no charges. Can you believe that shit? The administration believes that handling the situation internally is best for all parties involved. Oh, and it gets better. I'm not allowed to finish my show because I punched a rapist. But the said rapist gets to play in the finals on Friday. And I said yes. I agreed to the shit.
All right, fuck Michael McGarry. Fuck this school. You shouldn't have punched him.
Yeah, I should have. Why wouldn't I punch him? You think I would just sit there and make him pretend that everything was fine?
No, but we could have figured something out. We didn't have to happen all like this.
What do you mean we could have figured it out? Did you know that he drugged women? Was that in the 147-page document you printed out?
We could have cut to break. We could have talked out in the hallway. You could have waited 30 goddamn seconds and we would have found something better to do. But no, all you could think about was Roxy. And then you react.
Right. I did this for me. It had nothing to do with him drugging a girl. Do you know why I did it, Austin? It wasn't for me. It was for fucking Bill Cosby, fucking Harvey Weinstein, fucking Donald Trump, and whoever the fuck else comes out between now and tomorrow. You watch the news and you see all these women's lives fucked up because of these self-entitled shit stains who believe all women belong to them. And one of those shit stains was in my studio. He's lucky all I did was punch him.
Look, I'm glad you knocked him on his ass. But you didn't think of the consequences. You don't think of the collateral damage.
Fuck the collateral damage.
Yes! There's the Roxy we know. Doesn't think of the consequences for herself, for me, for the show, for that woman that called in, or for anybody else.
First of all, what about the consequences of Michael? Or should I say, the lack of thereof? And second of all, our show? The show is called the Roxy Midnight Show, not the Austin, my girlfriend's pregnant pity party. And if it wasn't for me being me, you'd be unemployed.
You got that right. They just pulled their offer. They can't trust me.
Oh, good. You're better than 98 FM.
You don't get it. Like, it's easy to throw haymakers when your highest aspirations is to be a college radio show host. But I want more than this. I need more than this.
You think I'm self-absorbed? Look at you. You haven't even noticed anything about anyone else around you. Have you asked Emily about her parents' divorce? That she hasn't spoken to them in weeks?
I put Claire and my child above everything else. That means the show, that means everyone working on the show, and especially you. You need to grow the fuck up, because I'm not gonna get stabbed shielding you.
It's a good thing my show is finished, because I wouldn't want to work with an asshole producer like you anyway.
Austin, the dean is ready for you.
Doing this, but I didn't touch her. Roxy, you have to believe me. I didn't.
You've got to see this.
I'm sorry, Dylan. I'm not in the mood.
What's with the bag? If you need more space for your stuff, you could always use my desk.
I appreciate the offer, but I'm pretty sure a showless intern doesn't need a desk.
Oh, don't say that. Plus, we do have a show. My show.
Dylan, I'm really not in the mood.
Come on, don't be such a Debbie Downer. Honestly, it's more surprising Austin didn't activate the switch earlier, especially after the show with Vice Chancellor DeVere.
I'm not upset about the show ending. I mean, I am, but it's not the only thing. It's just like senior year's happening all over again. Everything's ending in the most horrible way. I thought we were becoming a family. But now this one's ending before it even began.
Emily, call your mother.
I need to finish packing.
You're gonna end your time at the station now? Without a fight? Seriously? That's it. Fine. Listen, let's go to the cafeteria. You can use some cheering up. I'll buy you a coffee. Almond milk. Extra whipped cream. Caramel drizzled on top. And a dessert.
No brownies.
Emily, I'm a little insulted. I am more than just a one-dimensional character. No brownies. I didn't know Jesus had such a sweet tooth. Maybe that explains the whole water into wine thing.
Dylan, there has to be something we can do. They can't just do this to Roxy, to Valerie. They can't just make this go away.
If you can find a way to beat the administration, I'm all ears.
Don't forget the hashtag to show your support.
An attack on one of us is an attack on all of us. No longer should those who go wrong go unpunished, and those who speak up be silenced. Share your thoughts with KMC Community on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram with KMC Justice. I came out and didn't see this.
Wait, is this real?
I am sick and tired of being scared of assaulters, and so should you. KMC, the least you could do is make us feel safe. We need to commend our women who stand up against the patriarchy. I mean, who wouldn't want to sleep with Michael? I think that girl's lying, and Roxy made up this whole thing so KMC could lose the game. Everyone knows Roxy hates college sports.
Assault is more important than sports. Let's hear this girl out. Let's give the girls their voices back.
Dylan, I hope you're thinking what I'm thinking.
Probably not, but I'm in either way.